Hello everyone, and welcome back to Spyro: A Hero's Tale. It is July 17th, 2021. I know I don't really need to say that, but I think it's just something I'm going to be doing from now on. I think I like doing it because it gives a bit of since I don't record within short time frames. I think it gives you guys a better idea of how long it is sometimes between recording sessions. I almost forgot how to get to this place, and then as I was just about to start recording, I saw the teleporter. I was like, right, that. Because before I was like, it's somewhere on the map here, right? I need a total 20 or maybe 15. We'll see if we can. Sunken ruins. Isn't that? I think we couldn't do everything in the sunken ruins though, right? I think we were missing an ability to let us do more in there. Okay, hang on. It's always the fun part is relearning. I'm not gonna deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Have we really not been over here? Obviously there's a lot of water area in this general area, so. I still have not I have yet to actually got exploding arrows. I've actually yet to upload even the first part of this walkthrough, this playthrough yet, funny enough. I had a bunch of stuff, because, you know, I also like to do those, I don't want to call them montages, but collection of stuff, right? A turtle.
Spyro, thank goodness you're here. My hatchlings can't seem to get into the water. And naturally, with me being a turtle, I want my newborn children to be able to go into the ocean unsupervised.
Yes. And that's, you know, that can be, oh my god. That can be more work because I gotta edit a bunch of clips. And it's not just like downloading all the clips from the DVR, the Xbox DVR, and then just putting them in the same thing, because that makes the video unnecessarily long, and then there's a lot of dead time, is what I would call it. Like, where nothing's happening, or it might even be something that could take away, like, oh, I made a stupid play or something, you know, like. So I think it's better if I, you know, go through and edit out the dead time where nothing's really happening, or, you know, even the moments where I've fucked up or did something dumb. So those take more time, because generally when I, like, with these recordings, it's just a matter of doing my best to sync up the commentary and the video, and then just splitting it into 20-minute parts, right? There are times obviously where I've had like some issues with the recording, and I had to like, I have to, you know, maybe it's something to do with the voice, the commentary recording, and then I gotta sync that up as best I can, and I haven't done this for a while. Oh, there's birds too. Fuck. Um, so sometimes this can be like, it can be a little slow because I gotta do that stuff. But generally, like, it's just, syncing up the commentary in the video as best as I can and then uploading it. Or splitting the parts up too, but it's a fucking war zone, man. Spyro isn't fucking around, right? Oh my god. It gets pretty chaotic there near the end.
Thank you, Spyro. Why don't you take this egg? It was on the beach, but I don't think it's one of mine. There's another class heading off for a swim. Help them into the water, and I will give you another reward.
Sure. Because collector's mentality, right? 27. Oh boy. It's basically oh fuck, you just came out of nowhere. It's basically just gonna be never let go of the X button. I'm still debating because like part of me wants to do like the quote unquote glitch, like the bug video. Oh, he just came right. They're just like spawn camping. Hilarious, I know. Because like, Enter the Dragonfly is quite a buggy game, but at the same time I was like, it's a lot of footage to go through. A fair bit of footage to go through, I should say. And then it's part of me is like, am I even gonna get that much out of it? Like, basically it would just be the parts where man. I'm sorry. Really is a goddamn balancing act. Because you gotta take like some priority over the ones that have already been grabbed. Stop spawn camping. Good lord. And I can't help but use that term just because, the era I've grown up in. I'd like to know how many kills I got.
Oh, Spyro. I'd make you the children's godfather, except I know you'd rather have a light gem.
Why can't I do both? Why can't I do both? Oops, I didn't mean to hit yes. I don't think there's another reward. Yeah. Quit minigame. So, one thing I do want to say is, like, again, like, this game, like, you know, like remember the the models from A Hero's Tale, like for NPCs. Like I said, the only model in that game to me that was actually like a early 6th generation model was Spyro himself. He easily got the most work done into him. All of the other models looked like they were smoothed over from a 5th generation, like a PlayStation 1 game, to a 6th generation game. Because they're not as blocky. Okay, I gotta do it in front of you. It doesn't actually hurt me if I land on him doing that, which is cool. Okay, there's quite a bit of range on that. That's good to know. I'm guessing we need like a wind breath or something. But the NPC models in here actually look, you know, they actually look good. They don't look like they were done last second or anything like that. They're actually perfectly fine. So I guess a thing to talk about is I usually bring up work, I think, in my videos. And I feel like I'm in a tough spot right now because, you know, like during the pandemic, and we're still, you know, we're still recovering. Things aren't going to be normal for a long time, like fully normal. I think COVID is just going to be it's just going to be part of our reality now. No, no, come on. The camera keeps like closing up on Spyro, and I don't really know what to do about it. But because like the pandemic or you know, COVID is just gonna be part of things now. Or not I can't even get my own thoughts straight here. What I'm going to say is that while things are better now for me, you know, personally. Yeah. I've had a fucking twitch in my eye for a while, and I assume it's a bit of a lack of sleep. Oh, there's dark crystal up there. Sometimes it stops for a while, and then other times it's like won't stop. So while I have been feeling better, I hate you. Because you remember what I was saying, and I know I've talked about this, is that I was feeling really down, energy-wise. I was feeling like I was getting more exhausted easier from work. Like just doing 4 nights was next to, like, the 4th night I was just done. My body was, especially my legs, were just done. Isn't there... Camera, I need you to stop with this. Or am I thinking... I think it was just in the other game. Where you could, like, do the flutter up. Yeah, I think it was the last game. Oh my god, Spyro. There we go. It looks like we might have to come through the back there. But while I'm feeling better now, I've kind of been, like, now I'm not as happy in the sense that like I think I'm just more worn down from what's from the year, like the 4 years I've been at my job, you know. I'm tired of just the people, Not everyone, mind you, just the how like some people just seem to lack of care. Some people just kind of ruin the environment there. Like they talk about how like they'll talk about how the mood is shitty there, but they're not like they're part of the problem as to why the mood is shitty there. Because where'd that gem come from? Because if one person, yeah, it looks like there might be a path a long way around. If one person is, like if one person spots something wrong or, I don't know, just does something and is not supposed to, and then this, the other worker comes along and they'll like, they treat them like they're condescending and they treat them like they're an idiot. And it's like, we don't need that, they're not, people aren't going to want to stay if you're going to treat them like shit. And I don't think that's like, you don't need to be a fucking a rocket scientist. Jesus, Reagan. Can't figure this out. Okay, well, hitboxes. We have the time to set this shit up. And then like lately, like ever since we kind of came back, things have just felt like, things just don't feel like they're getting better. And it's annoying because before the pandemic and stuff, there was, to me, kind of a sense that things were getting better. Fuck. Well, there's always gems to get under here, right? Again, I'm still kind of a fan of the blur effect that they put in underwater. It just makes it look more like, cinematic is one word, but it just makes it look cool. Okay, surely. No, maybe that's not the right one. If there's more than one here. There we go. Oh, Spyro, come on. I was like, I don't need to double jump. But yeah, like it just hasn't felt like things are getting a whole lot better, and as anything, they're getting worse, and it's annoying because in terms of management, I'm tired of working for certain manager. I'm just kind of tired of, even though like that specific person's been away on holidays, but it's a matter of fact that I just like, I know he's coming back, and I don't like, I'm not happy about it, like I don't want to work with him. It's not as bad as I'm making it sound. It's just like, it's a combination of just dealing with it for years and years, Can we make that? Oh, yeah, we can.